Atiefo ene ahwefo yɛda ɔbaade asese ene enwummerɛ nso yɛsan ahyia mu biom saa bere mu nyinaa mu nim ɛyɛ positivity with Reverend DN Ajay dwumadie yɛ dwumadie soronko a ɛyɛ adwuada bia ɛyɛ Reverend DN Ajay ɔde ɛbrɛ yɛn nti saa bere mɛsrɛ sɛ Awurade ayɛ adom na sɛ watumi aba so a mɛsrɛ sɛ bɔ mmɔden ara sɛ share video yi bɛma yɛn share video yi sɛdeɛ wo nua bi sɛdeɛ wadamfo bi nso ɛnsa bɛka bi na dwumadie no ɛbɛyɛ mfasoɔ ɛde ɛbɛma no sɛdeɛ dwumadie no din de ɔsɛ positivity with Reverend DN Ajay enti na kyerɛ sɛ saa bere yi adwuada biara sɛ woba ha no mu a na woba abɛgye biribi a na wɔtwe no a yɛasi mu no wode bɛbɔ ho ban anaasɛ wode bɛka wabrabɔ ho na wode bɛbɔ wo bra sɛdeɛ bɛtumi bɛboa bɛma wabrabɔ bɛtumi bɛsi yie wabrabɔ bɛtumi bɛkɔ kan na ɛbɛboa bɛma biribi biara a woyɛ nti saa bere deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ mɛgyina ɛyɛ atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa anan mu na yɛde ama Reverend Akwa Abadiaba dwumadie soronko yi so yɛda wase bebree.
Kojo Akwaba so
yeah
nyina so Akwaba
sa
etia mu nyina ya mi nhyira mu sɛ da ne da mu famre na mu betie ye megide sɛ ya akwanya sɛ ya ba line ni so a obi pre sɛ obetumi akɔ nanim na eno nti obɛka ye ho anwumre nti mɛkye atiefo nyina na sɛ nyame nhyira so sɛ enka obiara.
Amen. Yɛda ase bebree. Ɛnɛ yɛho sɛ dwumadie no yɛ dwumadie soronko na ɛnɛ topic no wo say the power of positive thinking part 2, which means last week no or the part 1 ɛbaeɛ. Enti part 2 no deɛ baadeɛ na yɛn expected because yɛnim sɛ yɛn mu bi wɔ hɔnom after sɛ yɛbɛtie wo no dwumadie no ahyɛ yɛn kran ama saa bere yi botae bi biara ɛda yɛn anim so anaasɛ biribi biara ɛda yɛn anim no yɛpem sɛ yɛbɛkɔ akɔduru ho anaasɛ yɛnsa ɛbɛka nti part 2 yi nso deɛ bɛn soronko na wahyehyɛ ɛde ama yɛn anaasɛ ɛnɛ nkɔmmɔ bɛn ɛna ɛwɔ hɔnom ɛnɛ metumi sɛ w'anim ayɛ seresere wate asɛm papa bi ana
yɛgyidi sɛ nipa de sɛ wowɔ hɔ na wodwene positive wodwene kɔ nkan a da biara no woankasa no ɛda adi ɛwɔ sɛdeɛ woankasa w'anim po tebea ɛsiteɛ. Positive thinking na influence and kakra.
Ane na kyerɛ sɛ part 2 yi deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛyɛ kɛseɛ positive thinking ɛbɛyɛ kɛseɛ saa bere deɛ mɛfa no sɛ oba abɛhyɛ yɛn ma ama deɛ yɛsuaeɛ na wɔtwetwe mu no emu atumi asipi na mɛsrɛ obi biara saa bere wanya mmerɛ sɛ wowɔ Facebook sɛ wowɔ YouTube a yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ bɔmmɔden ara sɛ wobɛhyɛ video yi sɛdeɛ wo nua bi ɛna dwumadie yi ɛbɛyɛ soronko ɛbɛma wo nua no na ɛbɛtumi bɛboa obiara nti saa bere deɛ Reverend yɛbɛgya dwumadie no mu ɛde ama korakora na kyerɛ sɛ biribi biara a ɛwɔ hɔ biara nhyehyɛ bi biara na wahyehyɛ a wopɛ sɛ wode brɛ yɛn no nso no yɛbɛsom.
Okay. Kojo na me ka sɛ medika abusa question ba ko bi na wayi ano atiefo nyina na mu na wayi ano de amaye.
Okay.
Me person me bisa wo sɛ what kind of people would you want to associate with? Enkrofo bɛn na wo bɛpɛ sɛ wodi wo ho ɛbɛbɛn wo mo na oni omo bɛfa yonko.
Okay, to be frank with you, me negativity. Even many of you discuss here, the first thing that comes out of Nipana no negativity. That person is out of my discussions. Next time we say more critical discussions, but I don't discuss it with that person because be wa brabo no be a yeda. Inti adentine bi a me no discuss say me person me na person chere me say ade ani mean to me enye. Inti one me penkrofo a almost stay focused. They believe that everything is achievable. And I'm trying to say people that can have a positive impact on my life. And especially on social media, on even in my life, you know, Obia before say onya like me any positive way beyond from that person. You know, I really don't associate myself with them. And such people also, me will be make Me are very careful and me are very selective, even with the people I talk with. Obi a me feel say me any positive way be out from on. Me are very selective and any discussion. Just like every individual and me manage every me friend of individual differences. When we manage every individual's differences. And that helps me to know how to approach people, helps me to know what to talk and also what to say to people. And basically, I would say, and I also like to be with people that have my dream, people that have the ambition, said they want to achieve something. Basically, and I would say that is me way.
Where me sutu say tiefo eye nyina ya adwen na Kojo aka na ene de madani host no as a panel member. Ya mi on shira na onti na de mun so na me pese o kasa mu no bo ame na me di se ebo ama tiefo etimi ne me ya adwen won nsem a ene anwumre me pese me ka no. Enti ye be sha ase na ye di nkomo na me sha ase na matwe adwen asi na watwe a etwa mu nkomo ana ye die Moses oma nipa bedum yinu so omo nkɔhwɛ asase omo kɔba ye no ebinum hye ase se omo bu oman na ba mu na yeba Numbers chapter 13 no verse 30 na ɔte na Caleb jojo oman no ma Moses nti last week de na ye hwɛ nyina ne se nipa ba akopɛ no mpokro anse nyame ye na adom na so positive mindset a yabua ma nye de abotoye mu bi de bre enipa atwa ne ho ahia nti aboa ma ne kasam no otimi de ntujoye bi de bre akoma ne God puts him in that position where he brings comfort to the people that are around him. And until say yenya positive people around us, it helps to bring comfort around us. Emma nipakuo na empo ye ho adom omo ye ne omo nante ni nyina no ade bi ana ebu omo abamu no say yenya positive person now shall say kasa positive it helps so that everybody's heart comes down. No obi akoma ba form obi akoma ejojo na esuni ejacho no ejai. See last week no so na ye hwe say etoda bi wo ho nso so wanga se wabra bom no unya a positive person bia na obehye unkran na make say wo hwe onyame asem wo hwe wakoma mu there's something that tells you say you can do it. And sometimes you have to look for the Caleb in your heart. I told the beer, I was also share Caleb or Kuma Muna or Manisha Unkrai. Since I saw Beshe the Nipa Bibri Air Kana Bema Abambu na Ede Adiaba. Enti near my positive thinking, a yama yano, a whole any assassin, now watching a chair, na and then me person me de me no me and be a kahon na esteni addition a kakra. Yesterday ya disi ane kakra na abusuafo nhwehwemu ama ye hu se onipa bia no se odi wani esi bibi so na se wo pese odi wa hoɔden wadaade eye saa de kodie no na se wadwene ye wo se saa de kodie no enye ya you don't give your energy to it, you don't give your attention to it, omfa wo ho enhye da enmura saa de kodie no mu ye eno nti se mede enisoade hunu kase bi asimani so na ade na mede si mani so no enipa kasa se de enipa esi keka abumabam magia atum sa adekodie no enye yi a sa adekodie no eye me mani so ade hunu de nanso se me famre ade adwene sa adekodie ho a mekra na eye me ya me bacho de me ye kan bacho ti ase. One of the very important aspects of having a positive thinking, a positive mindset, Nessa, it helps you to give attention to whatever that you're doing. It helps you to exert the necessary energy. And one day I was with the terjumadi no echino, a bois ama utimidi and one day at echere. Told you politicians near dear, and it said the name AC Kono. Utimi so obi wo ha ono no o person din ba nguma mu keke enti na obi a wasande enti hwe ne modern mokra na o dey tie campaign process na chi ani ade ni nyina no se e money born sheda enim
our
be enim because ono ankasa he thinks he knows say adekodie na o ye ne kunimdie bi anya dey enti mi mfiri mu ma so One of the things that helps us to focus our energy and to give our attention to what we are doing. Ade aboa ma yetimi twe adwen si ade kodie pɔte ade adwen si so na yetimi de yewure ehyem yede yehu nyina hyem na yetimi ye ema nkonimde eba mu no aye mra yenim se adekodie no ebetimi aye ho. It is when we begin to think that it is going to happen. And so when you meet at the you don't see any doubt in the things that God did. All bad the nipa was no ayo. Because all those things now and the entire and has a positive thinking, he has a positive mindset. And he knew that it will happen. And so he will make all the sacrifices and do it. But and then you ready can a person no. Eti ama ahokeka kura na adekodie no awosa wodi ye no pokura no unya sa ahokeka nya den emfanye because you don't have a positive mindset about it. But as for ade nyankopon abie bibi so akire wadan bibi adidi akire wa na ohwehwe se wo ye sa adekodie na ene na wosa wo so twe wo adwin si so na wo ka kire wo se ebenye yie na eboa wo ma adekodie bi ahode bi a wosa wodi wura mu ma sa adekodie ne yie no etime bam. Nemo say yenya positive mindset no, yenya that positive thinking na, we cannot push the vision ahead. Abra bombe bre sane si yese obabi o person ojaya ware. Meaning say asem ya eta kan yese osori ahomachi ano wanu nsu na odi akogugu banche na wo fie ho ni nyina. Because when him say na ware no, it was not going to work for her. Nti on say nada aje on say niema nti o say banche no aduane wo fie mpu no say no ansa no ayede wako but Bible from so ono de o wani da so bompa yesere rade say ne tibia owom na aware na owom no nyame be ye na adom ama niema asesa na akonkan no de bia no hwese niema wo fie ono de na aje ye na osom wo ha na oboa wo ha na opepa wo ha na garden na wo chen osiesie oya kodum pempensuo bi te se wonim se nyame ana ama ne kwan se wontena sa aware na se. So any time that we have a positive mindset, it puts us in that position ya de ya resources ya de ya hoɔden ya de ya daagye etimi support to adekodia nyankopɔn pese ye na momre bia na ebenya negative mindset that we are not able to exert our energy to the good things that we are supposed to do. Number 2, last week me did say me boss so say yenya positive thinking na say ye gid tum say sa die we ye betumi aya, then we begin to turn our attention on what we have, our resources Eti yashaka kasa anymore. Caleb said we are much able to do it. Eti now Caleb has now concentrated on their resources. The mubebre wo ho ya bimbro sunsu yenim. Emu bebre wo ho ya wa dum bebre da ya bra bo susu yenim. Enkrofo bebre wo ho omudi anamontu obi si o mani so a na omodwene se abro won so but amra o ya wadwin so obetimi aye na wo sha ase mesisi misika wa ha mesisi we wa ha ana on se sa me kura na me wodi betimi aboa me ama metimi aduru hu. Sometimes you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of resources, but you do not know. Because resources na eta hu ahia no mpo no nya wanwen se wodi ba be ye bibi mpo. But amre bia na wo pese otu anamon bia no na anamon so senete bia wo no sha ase hwehwe wo mu. Na bi say akwanya ben na me wo ha sika ben na wo ha wo sha ase say okay kaka ne mom. That is when you are well able to evaluate yourself and to know what you really have. Because idea bia we here bia na be mo odu butai na rade o de adomo dada. But I won't find you bibia. Obia ukra wadwe mponya den e masunti ade na nyame de adomo no akwanya na nyame bie di ama because e butaye bia ni humpo no na eda ho na ese you don't even evaluate your ability and that will help you to know that this is what I have and it's what can help me to push forward. Now what's a mayor of us sending message because yes I can.
Yes.
Amen.
Hi,
Amen.
Amanda. Thanks so much for joining.
Eti
Yeah.
abusuafo dia me pesa me kire nyina ne se eto da bi na se wo pese wo si dan bi wo pese wo si dan bi a afa wo sha asesa wo dwene na hwe me kura no investment bi wa ha me bo na me wo we wa ha me wo we wa me wa na asha ase keka bo mu ansa na won se me kura no se na metimi aye but say when you positive thinking when we say betimi aba mu you don't even take time to evaluate who you are. Eti dia to so mienu a anwumre me pesa ya twen adwen titiriw esisi so no. Na dia to so miensa no me fa free chapter 14 verse 6 no na madie ani kakra. O se na numba Joshua ene yefuni ba Caleb a wafra asase no srafo no mu no sunsuan won atade mu. Na o ka kire Israelfo asase no nyina se asase a yetwa mu kosra ye no ye asase pa. To cut the long story short, okay, in chapter 13, who say a Caleb Nkwana na kasa.
Mpacho, obetimi my quotation na said the obi obi ha wantimi amma last week na obetimi.
Yeah, last week no, yeah, for Numbers chapter 13 no, and for free 25 no to 31 no. And you know na yeah, share chapter 14 no verse 6 na made the point ba could be akaye ho. Na dem me pese ya twen adwen sisiru etitiro so ani asembisa medi kan ebisa wo se wo ho a na se wo sika wo mmoa bi a nkrofo be na pese wo associate with ana wi ma no twen ma adwen si so se wo pe nkrofo bi a omwo ebetumi aye honhom people that are motivated enough for whatever they are doing na busia for as so etisu impo so se wo plan bi wo vision bi a na say who apply for a loan mpo a bank no mpo kra no omo betena se a omba say obaba betena omanim that you present your proposal who present the proposal na enyema bi wo hokra na emra wo kọ no na mpo eden ma na odwene nsempo enyeye na mpo say wonya da agi na wo kirechire ma dem a wo kirechire mu nyina na de ba akopẹ na omo hwe say wan kasa na niso adi hunu na odi asi wani so no wo wa rehemu wom. Are you thinking positive about whatever you are planning to do? And most of the time, that is what they are looking at. Are you ready to exert your energy to make it fruitful? Why a crowd will say, "One casano," at the end of the day, when you now compare Bosnia, the Ababayano. Why a crowd will say, "What do you want in the room?" Now, your idea would you to me say, "Bet me ye." But I'm ready to our customer, Bibi better this at the Codiana would you see when you now compare Bosnia, the Ayano. Bibi there didn't pose a one casacra, wouldn't worry, movie and Debian and Fabusian in a day. Emma. Because people would want to associate with positive thinkers. And that is why in Numbers chapter 13, we see only one person that is talking positively. But over chapter 14, now another person joins him. You know, he's beginning to get support. Afe washa se nyankrofobia etinase. Washa se nyankrofobia kana asem no. Washa se nyankrofobia eji de oka no atum. And such is life. If you don't begin to think positively, it becomes very difficult for you to get people to support you.
Yep.
Because me hey America brabona wo mu kwadwo anambwa.
No correct.
No de na daji ebekwa akọ pray enya bibi na wo na de kodie na wo pesa wo ye no odi ni sika beba beboa when you are not positive minded.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest importance I was saying you are doing more positively. They say it is when we begin to think positive, when we begin to imagine the fruitfulness. Yeah, this year ni so say ade kodie bi anyamede ato yakoma so na kwanya da ho na ye betumi aye ye wo ho ahoden ye betumi aye no na afoforo betumi ababa ye den abeboa ye. Na yes idea we will not get the support that we need. You don't get people understanding and associating with what we are going to do. You know that baby as even pokra no yesu sampo ye wo school pokra no say amanfo a campaign even at high school level near day when people want positions obi wo ha oba be gina opena nipa doma ba be di nachi meboa obi wo ha oba be kasa etie ne kasa mu na we on fa ye nko ba bia
no lie
na open the kro no kro na adwen kro ani so so obetimi aye bibi surunku bi di aboa
that be
ya hwe we ye ni so di hunu ye hwe se di osi kasa enkuran hye wo ne kasa mu ani akukuduru a wode kasa bibia kire se ye de ye mu ata na chi a obetimi aye
so
we are lacking support because we are not talking positively. We are not thinking positively. We are not thinking positively. And no person would want to sponsor something that will yield to nothing.
Yep.
Me say, no person, no wise person, will want to support something that will yield to nothing. And I want to be crying free me hono. Fasa sem way a born to man. Say, nipa bia wonim nyansa bia ni wa obe prese odi ni sika ne mu abi ebe ba pe kokoshe bibi ma onu anim se bibi papa bia nya den empie free mumba. You are not getting the support you want because you are not thinking positively. And you are not talking positively. You are not getting the support you want because one kasa wajin jimunu ni yemuno nipa nyine hu se adebi we ebeye skasa ye ebeye ahoden say ye moye modern bo say ye. But when we begin to think positively and begin to see ourselves getting to the goal, eno na bua ema afoforo e de omada aji omusika de omuwo bia na ye hia som de baba bua ye no de baba bua ye. Ana nwumre ma mi hye wo nkra mi nua bia nyame di bibi atu akoma so na mi hye wo nkra me dofo bia wo te bia bi mu na wase niema sesa na mi hye wo nkra me dofo bia wo pese wo kɔ wanim sine ba bia waduru no onipa ehia moa atoda bia ba bia wo pese wo duru no eye wo wani so ade hunu de but atoda bia obegina gina nkrofo bi so ansa na waduru. Such is life. Sometimes we need connection. Sometimes we need people to support our vision. And not the standard. Say COVID-19 by na ya sorry make koju ya sorry wo yi me ya da ya na wo say me frɛ kwa master ne ne kasa me wa
sir.
That is not my gift.
Yeah.
But my friend no catch and go masoda ye. Now this is what God wants us to do, and it is going to happen.
Yeah.
My mama Brempo, because he knew that I was thinking positive. He knew that I knew what I wanted to do, and I was so convinced him to the extent that there wasn't any doubt in my voice. Abusuafo abrabomu no to da bia wo hia nkrofo bi na watimi aduru ba bia wo se wutu. Sana abrabotie. Epo Yesu Kristo mpo ye ya de nkwampo no John the Baptist na baba beda na di. It is life. There's nothing wrong with you needing people to get to the vision. Afunso bi ani hu se wo hia afoforo ansa na wadu butaye no. But anwumrei se wo benya samoa na nkrofo no de akukuduro ne gidie be so mu a. It depends on your belief in what you want to do and how convincing you are, how positively you are speaking. Obi put in assemble when you are going to who said, "O Sika Sampo Crano," and this can't only a football man, banana who you he. Because in the panel, and I'm on 202 no people, 1 Mikra Ukran be a winning and be a near maybe a bro, soon put a what me a squeezy time be. Edi share nipa no no ama na kwankyere bi baby. Na wa woni za kwankyere ya medi mani pai. Sanka medi mani pa foforo bi a wa ya na adwen twe na adwen si so. E wa ni so ade hunu gitu mu se de oye ne betimi akon ya. Anka sa nipa no betimi afa sa kwankyere no ama bibi pa bi apue afrimu aba. Na oyo nko nso aba begina wanim. Ni kasa nyina nhire nkran. And it becomes very difficult for you to draw support.
Yeah.
It becomes very difficult. It becomes very, very, very difficult for you to draw support. And so but bia ye wo bia no adwuma mo wasitene mo aware mu usuku mu ba bia wo bia ono namfo ntamu mpo no. When people will support you, they want to know whether you believe in what you want to do.
Yep.
Nobody would want to support something that they will know that will yield nothing. One kasana wo ye no wo ni awrehemu ni akukuduro say ebetimi drupe na obi ebe prese wade ne mu abeba beta wachi timedofo anyumre eniama me ensa titiri na mepese yesa kai ye hu biom na ye kɔ na edibi ka ho na yesiesie bi na ye chia fam kakra megiri se ebabu ye ama ya kɔnkan to the kan nyina ne se ye ma enye ye huhum ni bowura ye a eboa ye ema yetimi de ya adwene si adekodi a ye ne so. Because adekodi na ye no tie hu se be ye a, that is when we are able to give our attention to. And yetimi say mbre dwene ho eye ho nhye ye ema ne kɔnkan. Number 2 say ye ma ebeye ye adwene si ani so a eboa ye ama fo yetimi hwehwɛ emoa ewo ye nkyɛn because moa bi wo ho down nkyɛn pa so na wunim say ubetimi echoda bi a wo ye adwuma pa bi na ade bi da ofi ade na da ho but until say obeka na say ade kura mi ye kura metimi de say ade we ayo na wa adwena ye den aba so because you started thinking about it and now you begin to know the support what you really have and the resources you have. Now the titlu na nyumre me pese me di ja wo nyina ne say it is only positive thinking that draws support of others. Emra, he adwene positive, he adwene say be ye, he adwene say be ye, he adwene say be ye no. E na boa ama foforo egye de ye ka ne tum. Na afi maako we beka ye ho, na ono nsusu no we ya beka ne ho, na we zo beka ne ho, na we zo beka ne ho. Ubehu an say afi vision na ye wo nkwa wani so ade hu no. Afi dom nyina ba beta akire. Na dom nyina ba beta akire, afi ne be sha ase say e de sisa ye eba. Yemu bebre wo ha ya Martin Luther ho asem bebre nsem bebre wo ha wakae o statesa ankonam se contemporary nipa bebre be kan ho enemre mu nyema bebre be ho wakae a empo no mpo awu kompo no people take those statements and they are using it to support his cause. In other words, no, his vision and his cause is not even dead because nyema o di see na ni so say o pese bemu e wo yema mu mpokura no bebre nyamba mu. But the name said, what didn't actually see so no kasa positive. Ni watching people are pushing for the vision to come through because he believed in the things that he was saying and he spoke more convincingly. Or kana kukudrum or jitumu or jidiye to be baking can once and be and say mpempenswa na Martin Pesa or die kudruni. Na eyamre se odi wakoma so better actually na beboa. Aradi nyankopo won hire wa nwumre. Na mra yema ebeye ye hu mawura ye. Empo ye wu achimpo no de nyame de si ye nisu se ye beye no amanfo bete ya asem a empo omo de omo akoma beba beta akire na omo aboa ye ama de pese ye no adrum anyumre kakra me pese me digya onyina no. Talk positively, think positively, act positively and convince people that it is possible. Why is it possible? Because the entimi mbemu a kanyame mfasa ni so ade hunu no onfa mma onyame onhira. Now until any munchra when you bring. Amen.
Amen. Where the yedas bebre sabre I think say meji America kra na me den chia kese ama eye yahwefo ene yetiefo say abre nyina munya hu ye say ya munyina twiba eben yen eba betie bibi na I know say ene de yetie no ebeboa bebre. Me den chia kese be ma eye Kobe Nice sounds na ekoma eye Grace Asantua eje eye Mrs. Sansana yade enchia kesiansuma Evelyn Amanda Ado Rose Allen Sansana ekoma Yvonne Emanuela Sir Matrick and so that's bebre Yenia Beatrice Smith and so that's bebre yebasa say mo questions ni mo messages aba nyina yede beto honum sadia Reverend Ebehu Dedi kan Kobe Nice Not just an energy humpa or say you are on fire until the energy their airban a message in our airban where the mankind Mrs. Also that yes, I can. I think so that is the spirit and that is the spirit that Obama crowd yes, we can. I just say believe in yourself, say you can do it. I will say as I say your boy homo den say sadia ene one akasai ye befa ni nyina Ansana, okay. Messages I want near. I think so. Say matric a day way be a buy. Yenya ba Yvonne say a very good topic, a very good topic. Not just a Timmy Asayari be
Hey, Yvonne, I miss sister. Sister Africana, and I also miss you. Yvonne, Yamisha, God bless you so much.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay, so Matric, I say we live in a society that is so hard to get support from others. One may have the positive mentality in fulfilling something, but do not get the needed support from others. In case like this, what should the person do?
Okay. Auntie, Medical said, so the first thing we should know is that nobody would want to support negativity. Auntie, yeah, when your mom, you know, you can't answer me. Your negative thinking, your positive thinking. Young fan say, Nina, you 50%. About negative thinkers, neither nobody would want to support them. And the fact that you are not getting support doesn't mean you should become a negative thinker. That one is a no-go area. Okay. And it doesn't mean that you should turn to a negative thinker, because for that there is a no-go area. Number two, I am a positive thinker, I have positive mentality. Yeah, positive thinker, positive mentality, and so no. I think that with time we will also learn. It's not just about positive mentality, no. I thought that so the way you are sharing your idea no so no and shada and shen cry and and you are not reaching the actual people I was say omobuawo no. And was say I thought that so what na say na ubisa who say and Crawford potting bang and a bit me I am more de ama de kodie na mepe no anti ebia bank bia no or on social responsibility the bank we ni social responsibility no say ombo ahiafo any those things NGO we ni social responsibility say provide ensuo any ade de ama community no. Enti obia na obo bia no on social responsibility or na so de or de ono so nani so ade no person oye. He thought that if you have the positive mindset, you also have to think through. Say, a handful potting a mequa, a moana measure share no, any or money so I didn't know a bang. Maybe what did they mention?
But I am
one or they call community beer. Now, oko beer bank beer and the social responsibilities, senator or not the obey to your school fees, those things. Now, it becomes very difficult for them to divert their attention to support yours. And if you have positive mindset, it is a good starting area. But sometimes too, no, what we should say, baby, I wish share more free. No, do they share your vision? And crophobia or more at the Kodia Poti now, person we any tumor. Na omu adwuma no mra no ema kwan se de wo pese wo ye no so no omodi sika ana ahoden ana adaje bi e de boa enti wo bisa ho nsemi sabi na eboa eba onya support a wo hwehwe no enti se matrix kakra metimi aka no.
Okay, yeah, that's a bebre okasa mu yeah community to be frank with you, we support negativity. Your mindset ni nyina yesese ye di obi atem ye kan obi hu asembone ye twa obi abafom ene saa ne ma how are you praises are there no the number of people are epukwhwe hey na abano utimu se eye bebre enti when you find yourself in a community like that, how na wo betimi beboa bema and also betting be build it, and also be breed that positive mindset and positive mentality in a community. At least obia ne small way no woman a kwan ben so no betimi befa or just a kwan ben abetire e bia tiefo obi on man e bia na was situation like that. And sometimes no go okra bia no okra negative mindset no and one attempt bia or identify na watria ben ho enti advice ben adbema eye omo kra sa adwen no
ma nkyerɛ deɛ mu kakra community biara no support to positive thinking. The patriotic they mention I say.
Okay.
Yeah, nipa no, the society is developing more interest in negative things. Yeah, negative, as you say, no, you develop interest in. But the only reason here, society develop interest in negative things, they say, those who are involved in the negative things, they speak more positively. They speak more convincingly. They have more positive mindset about the negative things they are doing. Because
okay.
But the Kodiana omo yenu, yeah, the two societal standard who they are Kenya. But I could draw a farmer their shame. Say the Omusi yenu, they have the positive mindset. At the end of the Kenya, by your standard the Kenya. But I want their shame, ne kwa omufa so yenu to people begin to support it. And that is the power of positive thinking. At the program, we are person I don't know. That is the what can be program in the even when people are doing negative things and they are speaking more positively about it, they are so convinced about it, and they are thinking so positively about the negative things they are doing, they get support. And that is why we now we are positive thing. No, I was saying when you are positive thinking. Yeah. We now papa no. Also was thinking positively about what you want to do, so that you can exert the enough confidence and attract the kind of support you want. Other than that, what the end you're positive there. But when you offer so done a d, when you offer so chrome, I'll bet you hey no be a dear Chiremeboa. Obi a war, men can say you did it, but people want to see that they could never nipper need to home. Nipa na oye ne nije ho nko an dia nipa be kwa kodi chire ebia na negative ebia na mfa kwa bi amre community no but the person who is doing it is thinking positively about it it let us know there's difference between negative thinking and negative thing. The person is doing a negative thing but he is thinking positively about it and easily attracts the support. And so when you are doing the positive thing, you don't have to think negatively. Because the oil negative thing program attractive support. So you need a positive mindset. Think good about it, present it good, and people will be ready to support you. Other than that, it doesn't matter what you have. If only you don't have a positive mindset about it, people will not even know what it is. This is one thing we wanted to talk about. We're friend packaging. But one day we'll talk about it's a topic I'm developing for this program. But the packaging on who are you see it positively. But people will be attracted to it because of the packaging. But the packaging is speaking positively. But the content is negative.
Okay, that's a brave answer. Isaac, I'll say God bless you, Papa. Sir Matrick Bill must say, does what people think about us matter in the case of having a positive thinking?
That's what people think about us matter. Sometimes, people see certain things. Now, those people now almost thinking about us, are they positive thinkers? Some people are just naysayers. And the almost naysayers, not the they be what they think about what you are doing, It is something Americans say, abraboma ya bia brabona ya bonne sa obi asase free baby sebi obi kura ya wo na de hifie no a obabedi ade no mponi de ne kwotena a subject in ten watete no everybody needs somebody nipa no or what the person is thinking about is a person a positive thinker nipa no or share vision or share ye bi na de ama it is a nipa no so obu abam keke bi nipa no oba ba twi wan adwene free butayen so there you don't have to give your mind to it but your nipa bi he thinks good about what you want to do ebi mpokura na de o pese o ye no mpo no wadru ho pen into one person obekwa akotwam wo ba bi onu twam a o hwe ase no it is not all negative but o ma wa kwankyere bi said about Babu am waiting near shoot to now one can ye. And sometimes associate yourself with positive thinkers. But what I'm saying is that positive thinkers now almost share with vision. Sometimes it is not like they are discouraging you, but they will make you know what doesn't work. Said about me a finance and this year be a dear film.
Okay, yeah, that's a brave. Any about Beatrice, I say amen. Symmetric, and so I say thank you. So na yeah, my man, so say trooper. Ti yada say bebre. And I dare about I think say me person me who say, is it okay to avoid some people because they impact on you negatively?
Is it okay to avoid some people because their impact is negative? It depends on some people now. Come on, say, for instance, I cannot avoid my wife. And this is some relationship be a permanent relationship. You are not avoiding them, but you avoid their negativity. But some other relationship be a relationship now and ensure that need permanent effect on you. The negativity in the adults one, you really will have to just break that relationship so that you can concentrate. In Profobi or Yonko Fair that will know in Tema Yonko Fananga Sananya, that is meant to stay. And if that Yonko Fananga is not meant to stay and they turn negative, you really will have to just avoid them. But they are family members, they are bloodline people. You cannot avoid them because you have responsibilities towards them. But you really will have to avoid their negative thinking and their negative saying. Tell about which me do baby. What's the would do?
Okay. Yeah, that's a brave. I think say and every brave na we be so sabre omo so yeah mamu just 1 minute so our comments or any message be ubetimi at the aba. Someone from man so the anan chese yeah the jumadi no eba awie ya nesa. Says yeah maybe sir, do you have any way before the youth right now be almost stay focused with whatever they want to achieve? A football banner be at the youth,
I think that sometimes we are thinking too much to the extent that we don't come to what we really will have to do. Nti ohu we wa ha ohu nyumtini we wa ha o na mani age nyumto ho ohu designer we wa ni age designer so it becomes so complex in your mind and in your voice to the extent that people will not even be ready to support you. And the account positivity in just say yeah so niema bebre no youth no they are so confused in our time no. Because niema bebre na we ye mfaso bas we ye mfaso we na asa waye cramsy kakra. Ti the American nyina say let us think through and it's odi hunu anyame dia ma on say. Die mpotepa na nyame dia si wani so a wo hwe said niema na ekwa wangasa no wakoma edi akire na wo hwe ankonimdie bi betimi apie frame aba. Modernize it, think about it and start talking positive about it. Now, it may be something that is against the norm. And I know now your program be Saturday. You need you to know we can say me career development. Say na you doing every or I mukra I art skills need those things in so. Sometimes no one himself no na nyame pesa way. But it's not normal because I had the SOB and nursing school. You want to stop and go to a nursing school, but maybe that is a gift, that is the talent. So sometimes you need to think. I've advised somebody, look at yourself as an individual. What can you give your energy to? And I bet me they were home day. A grandma would give me say, we need the and if you focus and you think well about it, say, here's a winner support free baby. And I'm saying, I dear one gas a free mona or passion, you know. Uncomodia or de question one because ye a bema one abantentem. Name Senya dear one gas and a dewa kuma so a person ye and poke one poke round comodia in koye. You speak negatively and people will not want to support you.
Oh, okay. Where they are that's I think and me pesa ya befa umri nyina ebia na wo dwumadi fufura ese utimi ekoso nti sabrede na chese megina atiefo ene ahwefo nyina anam na chese ya de aseda kese ama ose ena anwumre unya kwan ebeka ye ho na oba be hye ye nkran na ba bie niema so ede etre nti dia ye kanyana ne se erade enhiraw so wo any final words bia bibi biara ofese wodija eye atiefo ne ahwefo kwan bia a kind of hot with me at the atuja.
And then there means I can't send Fufrobia. I dear Bakun and person de Chichero to man. May say, no wise person will sponsor something they know will yield to nothing. Nansani be any or be press or dinner who or dinner seeker. Now that's the Ebequaco share idea. Or no one names idea with the emphasobia any day. MPM movement. If we want people to support our vision, speak positively, think positively, know that it is going to happen so that you can convince people to support you. So you can casa positively, pedia, then the support that we want, we may never get it. Me pesa o de tu akuma so nyumbre na de bo bra na watchi no minim say sia na watchi a ye baba be Kenya asem bebre e de ato akoma so but na watchi de adekode pote pa me pesa to akoma mu no. You need support and you need to be a positive thinker to attract that kind of support we hear.
Yo, yada Sibibre Sabri, Ebesha, Obibiara, and Momodin, so be subscribe to Kwamet TV, our YouTube, unfollow and so our Facebook. Sounds na mesra, wow, Hanuma, follow a reverend. And I say, kind of friend immediately, Coco kind of friend because the page will 10 be our day, nice, Niama, Ebugu, a Honumtimesre, and Chena, the YouTube channel, and so live. It is our bread, and I just say, the Asadaka Siabama, a body, say, I am a penna and you so yasan a sheer mubium. The Ekanyana say a radi inshira obibiara. Na sa braid ya not just a reverend. Yadi Jumadi no abawi yanisa. Yada was a bebre, say a brain bringing out winya emre ede my anti braid na yadi asadaka salesman a year yabua for a year. KTM mobile so that keeping technology affordable sounds like a comma a Madus designs almost so you must be this fashionable marks a fabric marks Ankara fabric a reversible nina a available and also on sabit me akabi so opa bet me a follow omo a Instagram address and am Madus_designs yada must be bresa abribia munya emre ede my antisabrede na yadi jumadi no ebewi yes commercially ba na semonti en kadia na chese na yadi jumadi no abawi ya na se bese omo subscribe to Kwamet TV no immediately abesha se wo type Kwamet TV pe bo na ye Kwamet TV se tinin kanwa esa ye T space TV Kwamet TV Enya Kwamet TV. Yada must be brave. Yabasan a shemubium, a na watch it Sunday.
I wanna share with you.